Okay, welcome back to MurrayMax. This is another clip from the Whatever podcast. This is about insane levels of simp behavior. I would never recommend being a simp, and I'm always interested to hear about the cringy and ridiculous things that people do when they're trying to date somebody. It's not going to work. It never works. Gets you taken advantage of. Don't do it, guys. But let's see what they have to say. My first time watching the video, as usual, so we're watching this together.
Okay, so what was the nature of the exchange or transaction with the first sugar daddy?
What do you mean? Like, what was like the
Well,
first?
I assume you met him maybe for coffee or dinner initially.
We went on a walk.
Did he have to pay for that date?
Did you pay for the walk?
I mean, we've had girls on the show who do these seeking arrangements, sugar daddy things, and they charge for dates. Yeah, they'll charge to even meet up for coffee.
No, what actually happened, he offered to like grab the coffee while we walked, and I was like,
Especially don't do that. Don't pay a girl just to come see you. I mean, at what point is it just kind of like prostitution? You know what I mean?
too freaked out because I didn't want him to like spike it. So I bought the coffee and I brought the coffee to the date.
But did he pay you for the date?
No.
Okay, so how was he sugaring? Like, what was the sugaring?
The sugaring came later, like after the
So
first
what?
date.
Okay, but so would he just send you money, just cause?
Not usually. Like it would be like after the date. Like if we went out to supper, he'd like buy supper and then send me some money.
Yeah, how much?
No way. You want to know how much?
Yeah.
That was very remote. No way.
No way.
I like that you called it supper. That was really cute.
Like who? Anybody else here have a sugar
Supper.
daddy?
I had sugar daddies, but I never went on dates with them.
I've had men send me money, but I wouldn't call them sugar daddies.
Yeah, I just went on one on Friday.
Yeah. Well, let's hear from you really quick, then we'll come back to her. So you guys, just random dudes on the internet, sent you money?
Like Twitch streams, so yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Like I don't communicate with them offline, but like sometimes I'll even be in like the background of one of their streams and I'll get like a PayPal of $800. I'm like, dang, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. $800 to be in the background of somebody's stream. I mean, life's not fair, I suppose. No one's ever going to give me $800 to sit in the background of something, but, you know, I'm also not a pretty girl. So I guess that's just the way the world works.
Damn, I don't get
Twitch
$800.
streams. Yeah, that happens.
I get like
Sorry.
$20 if I'm lucky. The hell?
Yeah,
What
sorry.
about you, Nicolette?
How much?
Yeah.
It depends, like, the amount of time.
But they'd pay you for, like, if you went out with them for dinner, they'd pay you.
Yeah, and I wouldn't wait till after. I'm definitely getting it, like, when I get there.
All right, putting her on some game right here. Okay.
Way to set the tone for the date. You know, you better pay me up front or I'm not coming. That sounds crazy.
As you should. As you should.
So, like, for a dinner, I mean, what would you charge, I guess?
On Friday, I got 1,000.
Yeah, what about, like, a Wednesday?
It would still be 1,000.
Still
It just depends on, like, how much time they want with me.
Okay.
So if it's just a dinner,
And
1,000.
it would be just dinner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want more time with me than more money.
Okay. And have you had any dudes just randomly send you money or?
Yeah, I Twitch stream as well.
Well, I think like sending a dono during a stream, I don't know if that's really like. It's more so like you're privately conversing and then they're like,
not conversing.
hey
but
babe, here's $200.
I don't know what you guys think, but $1,000 on top of all the expenses just to sit across the table from someone and have dinner. I mean, I just can't see it. I can't see it, especially, I mean, that girl, not trying to sound mean, but she doesn't look like $1,000 for her dinner time kind of girl. Let me know in the comments what you think.
Sometimes
your
I
nails.
will get like random money and be like, hey, I bought your lunch today. And then
Okay.
they'll send money. Like,
Yeah. So if you're-
they'll message me.
Well, yeah,
It's-
chatters will do that. They'll like even off stream, they'll just like
Yeah,
still send
it's
you
not
money.
expected a response.
From
even. It's
Discord.
just like,
Yeah. Just
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you're comfortable, I'm curious how much they're paying you.
Like a few hundred, like 300 maybe. Not
In
800. that's
total
crazy.
or
Sorry.
like in one transaction?
like per date.
Per date?
Yeah.
$300. Always $300?
With one of them, yeah. Like that was like the rate, if you will.
Okay. And then would they ever send you money to like take care of expenses, like for a haircut or for a car bill or utilities, rent, anything like that?
No, not with like a sugar daddy, but I was seeing a guy who was like, how old was he? 24. And he was sending me mad money all the time. Just I wasn't even like hanging out with him. He would send me things. He'd be like,
how did you
"This
meet
is
him?
for-"
Just
Like Hinge.
and when you said you say he.
That just sounds crazy to me to be even like she said this guy was 24. I mean, if you have that kind of money and you're 24, why wouldn't you go out somewhere where you can put yourself in a position to even meet girls? I feel like instead of simping and just finding one girl who's like mid, maybe like a 5 at best, and paying her a few $100s, or like the other girl getting paid $1,000 just to go to dinner or something like that. It kind of seems like, wouldn't you rather go somewhere and maybe like get some of your guy friends with you to play wingman and then pay for bottle service at a club or something and then try to attract girls that way? You might even spend less than $1,000. Maybe you'd be like $600-$700 depending on where you live and how much bottle service is. Kind of seems like that might be a better way to like meet girls, because then you might even meet girls who might actually want to talk to you because they actually want to talk to you and not because you're paying them. You know, you could even say that it's your friend's bottle service or something, just to try to weed out anybody who's there just to try to collect, you know, or reap the benefits of your financial situation. I don't know. That's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Sending you mad money. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, he'd be like, here's $200 for yoga clothes. Like, here's $100 for gas, like whatever. Just, I didn't ask.
How much total do you think he sent you?
Maybe 2,000.
2,000. Okay. And what about the other 2 sugar daddies? How much did the first one send you total?
I don't know. Like, I wasn't counting.
Well, a couple thousand.
If we say, like, I went on a date with him, like, once a week for a month, that's, like, 3,600. Like, not very much.
And then the other one, do you know how much total?
Maybe 500. Like, it wasn't anything crazy.
Okay. Why was the Hinge guy sending you money just cause?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure.
Did you guys ever hook up?
No.
You never slept together?
No. I know. I know.
It's fucking...
Take it from me, guys. Not from personal experience, but just from like having researched the world and knowing what people do. I'm always curious about human behavior. I'm a psych major. I'm fascinated by the way the human mind works. If you're a guy and you have thousands of dollars to just dish out on chicks just to go to dinner with you, you'd be much better off just going to a different country like the Passport Bros and going somewhere where women would actually appreciate you as a person, not just a pocketbook. There's even cultures like some of the cultures in Southeast Asia where sure you can find chicks that are all about money and stuff, but there's a lot of them who almost get embarrassed if you tried to go above and beyond and try to, you know, there are certain cultures like Thailand and stuff like that where if you wanted to take a girl out, if you tried to like shower her with gifts and give her a bunch of money, she's going to feel awkward. She'll feel thankful, and I mean, she would be well reciprocated of it, but it kind of is not seen the way that it is here. There's like this culture now where it's like, yeah, get your bag and you know, that man better be paying for this. And if I'm going on the date, he better be paying even for the babysitter for my baby daddy's kids and mine and stuff. And it's just, the whole culture has gone out of whack, and it's because of simp behavior. If no one was enabling it, it wouldn't be sought out.
Simps are ruining dating. Oh boy, imagine like, you're 21, right? Mm-hmm. Imagine dating a girl in college and some fucking simp is sending her hundreds of dollars just because she exists.
Should have been on the dating app sooner. Oh my God.
Shit, that's crazy.
Missed out.
I want to know how he has that much money at 24 and he's know what he's doing.
The problem is he probably doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of men will go into debt to send women
was he?
money. It's actually-
For real, yeah. This poor, not the poor guy, I guess. He's doing it to himself, but this guy's, you know, maxing out his credit cards potentially or whatever. Who knows, though? Maybe he's got a good job. There's a lot of guys who, you know, they may not have a good way with women, but they're very smart, or they're very capable, or they have a good network, and maybe it's even like a family business. Who knows?
Trying to like meet up with you though, or he was just being full on simp, like here's money, but no expectations.
Yes. He literally said that. Like, it's okay if like we don't hang out or do anything.
Is it pay big? You like that?
Did you yell at him?
He would also like
Was it like a Findom thing?
This is an insane. What the hell was that? That was
What the
too
hell
much.
was even that?
What the hell?
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, send the asteroid. There's too much simping going on. These conversations, in my opinion, are cringy and ridiculous. Not saying the whatever podcast is cringy and ridiculous. I'm saying the whole idea that these chicks apparently have true stories to tell about men who will pay them. They'll go to dinner and then they'll just go their separate ways, but they'll get sent $1,000 just to show up and have dinner. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the benefit of knowing that a date is with you because you're paying them. It kind of just defeats the whole purpose of having asked someone to go on a date in the first place. It's almost like a level of prostitution, in my opinion. But, let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like. Thanks for tuning in.